hosting Baker and the Bucs. Mike Evans back, Ibuka gone. Lions trying to get past a loss to the Chiefs. Nick, are you expecting a Lions bounce-back game after a lot of media chatter? Maybe put on your media ombudsman hat.
Yeah, the last couple of years, teams coming off losing to the Chiefs are 5-12 in the following game. So that's to me, I think it's noteworthy because you put a lot into playing for most of those games. They were the defense. I'm serious.
Well, it's a good stat.
It's a real stat, Greg. 5-12.
5-12.
You put a lot in. For most of those games, the Chiefs literally were the defending champs, and most of those games were close games, and so there was a bit of a letdown effect. I also think the Lions specifically were doing a lot of whining last week. Angry, not at the. I mean, who are they mad at? First, they were mad at the Craig Roll stat for getting a call right, and then they were mad at the NFL Films and Louis Riddick for putting together a 1-minute compilation.
Mad at Juju, really.
Yeah, mad at Juju. A lot of whining. And listen, the Lions should win. They're at home. They are actually healthier than Tampa. They need the game more. But I'm worried that they lost a bit of focus here. So I am not expecting the Lions bounce-back game, Greg. If you roll your eyes at my sparkling.
I do expect the Lions bounce back, just because of all of what you mentioned. Like, they played the Chiefs. They don't feel good about how they showed up into Arrowhead. They are a little healthier. You're at home. It's Monday night. You have the crowd. You play well at home. This is a team that you do not take for granted because it's been a dogfight the last couple of times that they've played the Buccaneers. Right. And so they respect this team, regardless of how they're coming in, who they're going to have available to play. They're going to respect this team, and Dan Campbell typically has his team ready to play when they have suffered a loss like that.
I'm with Greg. Like, I definitely expect to bounce back. They need this game badly, and Tampa's been living dangerously.
Yeah,
they beat the Jets by 2. All right, the Jets. All right, they beat Atlanta, which is like a roller coaster. Yeah. Who knows which Atlanta team is showing up? But still, they barely beat them. Atlanta really should have won that game on opening weekend. And so I think Detroit was embarrassed. I think they wanted to go out there and play the Chiefs and make a statement against the Chiefs and for the rest of the league, and clearly didn't do it. And they're going to come out and try to reestablish themselves as kind of the bullies, the tough guys again. And I will be surprised if they don't win this game.
It's a huge swing for them in their chance of being the 1 seed. If they win it, they are almost the 1 seed in the NFC. Technically, it would be your team, the Packers, because of the tie. But if they lose it, Tampa has 1 loss, they have 3, and Tampa has the head-to-head. So it's huge for...
Sneaky must-win for Detroit.
Yes.
Sneaky must-win.
Yeah.
Head to Toronto.
This is not a sneaky must-win.
Coverage starts at 7 o'clock. Mariners, Blue Jays. Winner goes to the World Series to face the Dodgers. It's a Game 3 rematch. Shane Bieber and George Kirby. Blue Jays came out on top there. My guy, George Kirby, was not good. Brew, we'll start with you. Who do you have tonight in this Game 7?
Look, my team is the Dodgers with Ohtani, but I like both. Look, I'm loving what Vlad is doing, so I wouldn't mind seeing him going. I'm loving, of course, Big Dumper. But I'm going to go with Seattle. Yeah. I'm going to go with Seattle.
You've been a Big Dumper guy all year, bro. Yeah. You have to go with Seattle.
You got to go.
Listen, I'm just rooting for what I think is the coolest storyline. And the coolest storyline is Seattle, which is the only team in professional baseball who has never made a World Series. Great trivia last week, Gianna. Terrible job by Danny not knowing that. Making a World Series and having Cal Raleigh and his 60-plus home runs, which at this point it's like 66 on the season, against Ohtani in the World Series. So I say Seattle. I'm going with Seattle. I want Seattle.
I obviously want the Mariners. I'm a huge Mariners guy. They're going to use everybody, which I somewhat like, but I don't want to have a quick pull of George Kirby. George Kirby needs to go 6 innings. Wow. Don't go like 2 innings.
If he goes 6 innings, they win.
The 4 startars have gone a combined 13 in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, I know, and they
like
have a
they're
7
getting
ERA.
cold. Like, guys, get locked in.
All right,
By
you
guys,
guys did it. I was going to pick the Mariners because obviously I like, as a champion, if I'm going to lose, I want to lose, say I lost to the better team.
Yeah, and you're a Tigers.
And the Tigers did that. But I'm going Blue Jays because all of you guys are going with the Mariners, so I got to go with the Blue Jays. Let's go, Vlad.
And coach in spirit would be going with the Blue Jays.
This counts for upset alert?
No. Stop messing with upset alert.
Count. It should
There's
count.
a big disaster.
I heard.
I told
Big disaster.
Well, it was
Big
a bit of a mess.
Big disaster.
Y'all should lose points for that.
Was this the greatest performance in baseball
believe
or
you allowed
sports history?
I just knew it.
Brew has gone through his
Screw this.
encyclopedic sports knowledge. Top 25 performances in sports history. Next. Countdown.
What you doing, Zach?
My T-Mobile home internet is so good.